And and I'll just say this again. I'll just do the brief introduction, but I just want to introduce one of our top earners in the company, uh, Cadillac earner, and she's has a special story to tell you guys all about her journey. And I'm so excited to introduce Lisa Peacock to you guys. Thanks.
Oh, thank you so much, Aaron. It feels and like it just feels so surreal to be here, and it's such an honor to be here as well. And just to hear Aaron like say those words like top income earner in the company, it's so surreal to me. But guys, it just literally shows that anybody can do this. It's such an amazing business. I'm so excited to share my story, but just hearing those words, it's like I can't even believe that I'm here. And I'm so grateful for everything that this business has brought to me. And I am no one special. So I am from Tillsonburg, Ontario, here in Canada. And I'm no one special. I just love this business and I work this business and it's brought me so much. And I love this community. This community is honestly one of the number one things I get asked all the time. What is the number one thing you like about the business? And it's the community, because you surround yourself with like-minded people and we all have the same visions and we all have the same goals and we all cheer each other on. It's just so amazing. Like Aaron and I haven't even met, and I feel like I've known him for years. Like we were just on a call the other day and we were talking about that story about the Cadillac, and it's just like that connection, right? It is such a small world. Like, and I think everything happens for a reason. And yeah, so I'm super excited to tell you my story. So my name is Lisa Peacock, and I have been in the business for 3.5 years now, and I am a managing market mentor. So I literally love everything about this company. It like I can't say more enough, and you can probably just see and hear the passion that I have. And that's why I'm so excited to share this all with you. So I was introduced to the products firstly by my mentor, Melissa Van Leeuwen, and she brought the products over. She brought me some samples, and I also am a teacher, and I have my own little beauty business of doing makeup, bridal makeup, and lashes. So she came over one night to get her lashes done, and she was so excited, and she's like, "You have to try these products. They're naturally based." Honestly, that was the first thing that really I was attracted to. These products are naturally based. I was brought up in a home where my mom always brought naturally based stuff before anything, which is so important to me because anything that we put on our body absorbs within 26 seconds, right? So I am definitely at a time in my life where I wanted to make sure I want to be careful what I put onto my body, and just taking care of myself. So like I switched over my cleaning products. So I was so attracted to that. And then she was telling me how it's anti-aging and it's vegan and it's cruelty free. And I was like, ding, 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 ding. And how it can stimulate the hair follicles and it can grow back hair. And I was like, okay, like this is absolutely amazing. This is something I need. My hair was over processed. My hair was like bleach blonde, dried out, breaking. It would not grow for the life of me. So I signed up and I started as a VIP and I started using their products. And within a month, I like completely was blown away. I was obsessed with the products. I was like, these are amazing. I need to hop on this opportunity. So I signed up and I got my product pack and I was so excited. But I wasn't running, I guess I would say. I was doing the business, I was sharing it, but I really wasn't running. And then it would be about a year and a half ago that I truly put 2 feet in the business, and I started just like really like sharing it and being using my potential that I could. And then that's when the business grew. And I kind of jumped forward there, but why I joined the business as well is because I saw the value in these products. And I was in school at the time I went back to school to be a teacher. So I was in my second year of university, and we all know when you're in university, it takes all your money, and it was full time. So I couldn't work throughout the day. So I did want that extra income on the side. Even I remember telling myself, you know what, like I would be happy if I just made an extra $500 a month to help pay for groceries. Cause at the time my husband was paying for all the bill payments, to help pay for the gas, because I was driving an hour and 15 minutes to the school, an hour and 50. So I was on the road for 2.5 hours a day. So just pay for that gas. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this for that extra income. And then now 3.5 years later, I'm blown away how it has given me that financial stability and that financial freedom. And after I graduated university, it was 6 months later, and I was able to pay off my entire school debt, which is so crazy because I went into school thinking I would have these payments for 10 years, right? 15 years, 20 years, and to pay it off in 6 months really just blew me away. And it even showed me even more where this business could take me and the potential, right? And it's funny now because when I was going back to be a teacher, that's like all I was like, I wanted to be a teacher. And the reason why is because I was trying to be fulfilled in my life. Like there was something missing and I wanted more. And that's what Monat has given me now. And it's given me those options that maybe I don't have to work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 every day, right? I can work part-time. I could supply teach, or when I go on mat leave eventually one day, that I don't have to rely on EI. There's just so many different options. Or I could stay home longer, like instead of going back to work right away, I could stay off for years until my kids go to school. It just gives me these options that I never ever would have normally if I didn't do this opportunity. I would have to go back to school right away, and I'd have to be teaching full time. So it's just really has changed my life, and I'm so passionate to share it with others because I know what it could do for other people. And the thing is too, like it's social selling. It's something we do every single day of our life that people don't even know. Like I comment on one of my friends' sweaters. Like, I love your sweater so much. Where did you get it from? Oh, I got it from American Eagle. I go buy it the next day. Like, it's something so simple that people don't even realize that they're doing. And our products just speak for themselves because they're so amazing. And we have this niche. We have an anti-aging hair care that no one has in the world. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing else to compete with it. So we have this niche product that we share, and people need it because our hair ages faster than our skin. It's 12 times faster than our face and 12 times faster than our body skin, right? It's something that we need. So it's been such an amazing journey for me. It has given me more than I ever could imagine. Like I mentioned in the beginning, the community, the financial freedom, the options, the flexibility of right now in the world today too, with everything happening on. I haven't been able to do a bridal party makeup. Like usually I have 25 to 30 weddings booked a year. So it has been able to given me the stability of when I can't do my makeup in that business, it's given me something else of a side income. So I'm so excited to see where it's going to take me, because I know this is just the beginning. Like, we are only 6 years old. This is insane. And we are just announced the top 23rd company in revenue. Like, and we're competing against people that are like 50 to 100 years old, and we're top 23 and we're only 6 years old. That's what I mean. Like, I think about where this company is going to be in 5 to 10 years. Like, we are going to be, if not number one, we're going to be close to it because everything that we have to offer. And I know the States has wellness and Canada's wellness is going to come out soon. So I'm so excited for that. But the company is just so innovative, and they're up on everything. And like I could go on and on. Like the gratitude program is something that also is amazing. The environmental stability program that they just launched, like I couldn't be more proud to work for such an incredible company. And And the fact that it's all online, the fact that we can work from anywhere in the world on, as long as we have Wi-Fi, right? Like it's so amazing and so just accessible. Like you can go on vacation and work from your phone. It's just, yeah, it's amazing. And I love it. And honestly, I don't ever see myself going back to the regular 9 to 5 job, Monday to Friday. I just love having that flexibility. And yeah, I don't know if anyone has any questions or anything like that, but it has done so much for me, like I said. And and picking up the vehicle as well. Like there's so many perks, like having uh I picked up my car last year, and it's not even about the car. It's about that milestone and about that goal that I've accomplished, right? Like the car is a bonus to me. And the incentive trips, it's all, they give back so much. I've been able to earn Dominican, Vegas, and then getting the Cadillac program. It's like every single time I drive it, I'm just so grateful for what this company has done for me. So yeah, I don't know if anyone has any questions or if I kind of was all over the place.
I'm going to jump in here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Patty.
Hi, Patty.
I live really close to you. I live in Sarnia.
Do you really? No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're not too far away. So I have a question for you. Tell us about how somebody who's super busy can work this into their schedule, because I know a lot of my team, they're still working full time, and a lot of people who are considering doing this have a lot on their plates. So how can they make this something that they can be successful at? Because, you know, it's just one more thing. It's one more thing to add.
Yeah, absolutely. So I love to be busy. So when this opportunity was introduced to me, like I said, I was going to school full time because it was teachers college. And then I had my 2 other businesses on the side. And then I also have my family, right? My husband and everything else in life that happens. And honestly, busy people honestly do, to be honest, thrive in a business like this. And it's such a simple business that you can stick it in any part of your day. And it all depends on how much work you want to put into it. That's totally up to you. And that's why this business is so amazing, because you could decide to put 15 minutes a day aside, and or an hour or 2 hours, whatever you decide, right? And you kind of stick it in here and there in the nooks and crannies of your life. Like I have a ton of moms on my team, and they, like my one market partner always says, she wakes up and when she has her coffee, she'll make some content. But this business is, like I mentioned before, it's not hard. It's simple. It's all about sharing and talking about it with your friends. Even when you are working, if you are working full time, it's talking about it with your coworkers and then putting it on social media, right? It's just fitting it in here and there. And it's all up to you of how much you want to put into the business.
That is such a great answer. The other thing that we have in common is I'm also a teacher. Just so
Are you? I love that.
I just retired in January, so.
Nice.
Okay, so I have another question from one of our guests. They asked this. Let's see if I can read this. I don't have my glasses on. How have you changed the way that you've done business during the pandemic compared to pre-pandemic?
Oh, yes. Actually, so it's funny, before the pandemic, I felt like I was out a lot. I do. I think that I was out. We would do our onboarding. So an onboarding is when a brand new market partner starts. We get together and it's like you're introducing them to the business and giving them all of the trainings that we provide you. So I felt like I was out a lot, where the COVID now actually has transferred everything more online. So I feel like it's more accessible. You hop on for a half-hour quick meeting. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to go meet at a restaurant. I personally like this part of it better because it's quick, it's easy. Or you call them up. You know what I mean? Like it actually has, in a way, brought me more, I would say, positive things from bringing my business online. I don't know if, does that answer your
Yeah.
question? Yeah.
I think that's good. Thank you. And I think we have one more question. Hold on a second. What is the biggest thing that surprised you about the culture of the company? This will be the last question, you guys.
The culture of the company, yeah, like it does feel like a big family. It truly, truly does. And I did not expect that at all. And like going back to the community, like it's something that I didn't even think that I needed at that time. And then now that I've been in the business for so long, I just feel like it's such a big, amazing community, amazing family. And everybody is just cheering each other on, and everybody is here for you every single step of the way. Like you're never, ever alone in this business.
Yep, I feel exactly the same way. We talk about it all the time, don't
Yeah.
we? Especially like when you meet somebody, you don't even have to meet them, just like you and Erin said.
Yeah.
And it feels like because we all have such a common goal and a common desire to help people that we just know each other.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, before we go on, I just want to make sure, I know some people came on late. So if you're a guest, not a market partner, a guest, and you haven't put your first and last name in the chat yet, can you guys do that, please? Because Robin is doing a wheel for us and we're going to have a draw. And is there anything else you want to add, Erin, or no, you're good? Well, I want to thank you so much for being here, Lisa. It's awesome. Cool that you're so close to me.
I know. Thanks for having me.
And well, let's just see if Robin's ready. I'm not sure. We usually have a couple of people at the end, but I think we might have everybody on here.
I am ready. I just always am hesitant because always there's a name that pops in at the last minute. Okay, I think we're okay.
Okay, we're gonna draw for what first?
The berry scrub, I believe. So I'm using a wheel of names. Oh, see, that is why I hold off. Just give me 1 second.
Sorry, I turned my mic off. Yes, we'll wait for 1 second. That's good.
Okay, all right, so I'll shuffle again. And tap to spin. Monica Amos.
Yes, congratulations. That's the berry scrub.
And then the men's facial scrub. So congratulations, Monica.
Mm-hmm.
Spinning again. Manuela Chin.
Oh, good thing you waited. Congratulations, that's awesome. Okay.
Congratulations, Manuela.
All right, Erin, you want to wrap it up or you want me to? Okay. I will. All right, you guys, I want to thank everybody for coming. We didn't talk a whole lot about products. We didn't talk a whole lot about, how to get started or anything like that. So please go back to the market partner that invited you, get all of your questions answered, find out how you can join us and get started on this journey. Honestly, you guys, there's literally no risk. Okay, the very worst case scenario is that you're going to get a box of products that you absolutely love. And since there's no quotas, there's no risk to joining. And once you do join and you see what an incredible community this is and how awesome the program is to get you started with all of our simple systems, you're going to be so excited. So I want to say thank you to everybody for coming. Thank you, Erin, for doing this. Thank you, Robin, for the draw. Thank you so much, Lisa. We so appreciate your story. And all our guests and our market partners. And you guys, we do this again next week, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. What is that? 6 o'clock Pacific. And you're all welcome to join us again. All right, everybody, have a nice night.